Hey everybody, welcome back to the 30 Days of Sax. My goal over the next 30 days is to learn something completely new, a saxophone. Up until 3 days ago, I never ever laid hands on a saxophone, ever. And I've learned a little bit these past few days. If you've watched the other videos, day 1 and day 2, you'll see what I've learned. And I've actually learned yesterday, or today I started learning how to read music. Going up from the bars. From the bottom, from G to B to C, or G to A to B to C, and then I started learning these higher notes, D, E, F sharp, and G, high G, and where exactly those things are on this saxophone. So I made quite a bit of progress the past couple days, and I just wanted to share that with you. See, I've learned that this right here, just the index finger, that right there is a B, just the middle finger is a C, middle and index finger, that's A. If you hold that, hold these three down, it's G. If you hold the octave note in the back right here, if you push that down and the G, that's actually a high G, which hangs on the top of this, I don't know if you call it a scale or whatever on the musical notes. And then if you want D, letter D, you hold that octave down with your thumb in the back, plus these three, and these three fingers, what up, down here. So that right there is a D. Then I learned there's E, F, F sharp, and then again just high G is my thumb back here behind here, along with these three, which is normal G. So it sounds something like this if you're going like a B, C, A, G, D, E, F, F sharp, G, or high G. It's like something like this. Oop. Try G again. So that was B, C, G, and then D, E, F, F sharp, high G. I have a German Shepherd. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's outside my door and he's whining. He's like, it's probably how my wife and kids are feeling too. But yeah, so I started putting together, looking at the notes on the sheet. I started looking at where the fingerings go on here. Oh, and I learned this other thing too. It's called tonguing and slurring. So it's kind of like as you play each individual note, tonguing means you go like you touch your lip or your tongue to the bottom of the reed, and it's like a like that, and it makes a more distinct sound like this instead of just it's a you hear that little thump instead of this. Now listen to the difference. So that's called tonguing. Slurring, I guess, is when you use only the tonguing thing. You only tongue the first note. Then the other notes, the 3 or 4 notes or whatever, they're just and they blow in the air. You don't do this. You don't go. That's tonguing each note. This is more of a slur, I've learned. If you do something like this. See, each note just kind of ran with the same breath. I didn't make each distinct note. So that would be tonguing each note. So slurring was just tonguing the first note and then playing the rest of the notes with air in that same breath, like this. So yeah, that's what I'm learning, day 3. Oh, and by the way, I got a new neck strap because that other one sucks and it hurt my neck. It was no good. I couldn't get it figured out. This one's a neoprene. It's nice and thick. Oh yeah, it feels really, really nice. This right here just slides up and down easy. And so yeah, this is me on day 3, having never touched the saxophone. And my end goal is to be able to play the saxophone part of the song Us and Them by Pink Floyd. Now, I don't know how long it'll take me to get there. That's my ultimate goal. So whatever your goal is, realize you have to learn things along the way. You're going to mess things up. You're going to have these high notes that come out of nowhere and you squeak like I just did a few minutes ago. You figure out how to if you mess up when you're trying something, just figure out how to do it and then practice it until you get better at it. Because I just learned all these notes like yesterday and the day before. I learned 3 notes, and then yesterday I learned like 5 more notes, and it's pretty easy. You just keep trying. See, that happens. Oh. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.